How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Town of Salem 2. In this video, we'll be playing as the Vigilante. Hope you enjoy. Alrighty, so we've entered the game as a Vigilante. We are number 12 on the list. Let's get it. Vigilante Gaming, boys. We got number 14 saying gaming. Number 13 says 8, I'm going to kill you. Their name is I'm killing 8. 10 says bodyguard, look out on me. 13 says do not resist. No town protect on 8. Wow, okay. And I think 6 asks for protection. 10 asked for it as well. So 10 wants TP. 6 wants TP. 9 says this is going to be a good game. Alright, I'm going to put a smiley face next to 9. It looks like they're happy with their role. My favorite number, my favorite role. What do you guys think their favorite role is? Hopefully we don't die night 1. We will spend tonight reloading and blasting either night 2 or night 3. Most likely night 3. I don't like blasting night 2 because you have a decent chance of missing, shooting the wrong guy. So we do successfully reload our bullet, and 15 ends up dead, and 10 ends up dead. 10 wanted protection. They got nothing. They actually walked into the veteran. Oh man, who'd you walk into? 13. 13 was the guy yelling, I'm gonna kill you, 8. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Wow. And then they alerted. You think William was evil? Oh, William was Seer. Died to Coven. Oof. Okay, that's not a good start, boys. Most likely that veteran's gonna get sniped. If there's a ritualist, if there's a Coven leader, they can turn someone into ritualists. No Seer. Alright. So, 4 claims tracker says 8 didn't visit. 8. Non-visitor on night 1. 5 says he went to 13, failed due to unknown obstacle. Yep, that's because of the socialite who's dead. 3 just popped down and claimed town support randomly. 11 claims town killing randomly. What? The vet bait is from 13. 9 claims spy. Your favorite role is spy? I don't know about that, boys. 1 claims town killing. 2 claims town protect. So they're voting 5 next. 7 claims town protect. I'm kind of next too. I'm after 5 if 5 doesn't claim. Okay. What is 5 going to claim? Wasn't this guy just speaking earlier? He said, sorry, I was writing notes, but I already claimed. 13 visited. Failed due to unknown obstacle. Oh, so you're claiming tracker. Straight up. Okay. You know then. He claims tracker. They say it's tracker, ... I'm tracker 2, says 4. They say 8 claim. After 8, it's me. Okay, I'm claiming town killing, which makes us move to 14. He literally claimed town protect. Why did they bum rush him? By the way, if he's a non-visitor town protect, he's either a trapper or an oracle. He says still TP. You know, the way this guy got voted, the way people wasted time on them and didn't go for 14 makes me think he's evil. Like, it makes me think this guy's good, and it makes me think the people who didn't do that are evil. 2, 6, 7, 8 all claim TP, and 3 TK says 4. Way too many TP. Bro, just get 14's claim first. 14 actually claims town investigative. They say, which town investigative? I'm going to guilty, says 2. Don't random guilty this. Wow, that's okay. That's kind of ridiculous how many people voted guilty on that. The spy voted guilty on it. 13, the veteran voted guilty on it. 14 claims coroner. I mean, I'd be down to vote this guy. Hang a TP claim. Alright, this town's very aggro. Should I join in on the aggressiveness and start blasting? I feel like these guilties are very telling. Although this guy claims spy, this guy's confirmed veteran, this guy's tracker, this guy's town killing claim, this guy's town protect claim. 6 wanted TP, and then he claimed TP. Okay. Never mind, maybe I got this in reverse. Maybe the guy really should have been guiltied. Who would you guys blast here? Probably number 1, right? Get this guy out of here. Okay. Well, we got that one right. We just got confirmed. Nice. One kind of stuck out to me as not being real. Oh, third thing got sniped, by the way. Oh, I took out the burrs. Oh, but Coven killed him anyway. Great. Now I gotta spend 1 night loading. At least we're confirmed, but if they figure out who I am, I'm gonna get sniped. Also, there's more than 1 neutral apocalypse in this. 13, the veteran dies to writ. Oof. Socialite who visit vet are morons, they say. Okay. Bro, this guy baited a townie and then got sniped. You gotta slow golf clap that one. Coroner, 15 ritualist, 6 not the killer. They say it's an arsonist match. This guy says he tracked 2, visited no one, saved by barrier. So there's a cleric in this. 2 visited no one. They say nice shot, Vigi. DP claim and no visits. Now he has to claim Oracle. 2 says I was on the tracker. Rit is killing me tonight, says 8. Oracle and Trapper. 8 visited no one. So that would confirm 8 as Oracle. Bug 11 visited by Arso. Oh man. Now what do we do? I think one of the non-visiting TP claims is actually Rit. They say which one? Who says I was on tracker? Target attacked. 2's fake, they say. But the tracker got attacked. Didn't know tracker was attacked, only said that now. 2 says I'm not revealing. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna vote. 4 says I was saved. Yeah, like if he got saved, who healed him? It was 2. But the thing is, you also got the other guy. 8. I just hope I don't get attacked here. Oh my god, bro. So they knew I was Vigi because I was the only other town killing other than number 1. Oh, that's bad, bro. The Coven's actually paying attention. So 13 gets killed. He was veteran. 1 gets taken out, and then they take me out because who else could I be? Oof. Couldn't even reload the bullet, boys. I hope town manages to win this one, but it doesn't look likely. The Night 2 shot was good. It was okay, but it outed me. And it was just unfortunate that there happened to be a Rit. So the veteran fell prey to them. And then we followed. What we need is a town power to pop out and save the day. 14 now says hang to their ritualists. Hang to, they say. They say who else sealed 4? Mine says, guys, we have a wildling. I think 11 is evil, by the way, they say. Yeah. So I think 2 is actually ritualist. And now I'm kind of mad at myself for not voting number 2. Although I don't think my vote would have made the diff. But let's see if they can up 2 here. Either that or 14 is just trying to hang number 2. And there is no wildling. We got voted up kind of quick. Let's see. What do you guys think? This guy says 14 fake, 3 was dumb. 4 says I will check TP claims. Okay, look. One's calling me out. He says 12. Yo. He says you killed me. Why? Because you voted guilty on 8. He says, I'm a good berserker. Okay, this guy gets struck by lightning. 2 says 4 wasn't attacked. Okay, he was the Ritz. Bro, now I wish I voted him. 1 says because 13's name is for the funny. Fair enough. Okay, wait, this is actually winnable for town, though. They say 4 was attacked, lol. Says 7. This guy says he visited 7, failed due to unknown obstacle. 1 says I attacked 4. Oh, it was you. Yeah, I forgot the Burrs was going around attacking people. Somehow got saved by TP. Alright. But supposedly a TP can't do powerful defense. No. No, they can. Cleric and Oracle. They can. Yeah, most town protects give defense. There goes 6. 6 was one of the people wanting protection. And it also claimed town protect. What was number 6? Oracle. Okay, this was the Oracle. This was the Oracle. Another town protect you didn't visit. I'm town protect. He never actually said anything. He never claimed the protect. So, what do you think about 8? Rit is killing me tonight. Yes, 5. I'm still visiting nobody. Anyways, I don't know who actually did the healing. Did you heal? Yeah, this guy healed the tracker. I healed 4. Lol 2, they say. Oh, here we go. The illusionist was found. 11 the killer. Alright, they can take out 11 if they've got the numbers. 11 visited by a Hexmaster, they say. Wait, that's basically a lie then. If 11's the killer, he can't be visited by Hex, which means 9 is a liar. They say 4 fake, by the way. X and Aros game? No, I think 9's just lying. They're making up stuff in their will. They're making up stuff. Yeah, they say, wait, 11's covered. Why Hexmaster visited him? Because 9's not real. Because 9's lying, lol, yeah. Okay, 11 gets upped. Good. Dude, I think Town's actually going to win. I think Town's pulling it off. 1 just says if 8 is Oracle. Yeah, if it's double Oracle, that's kind of wild. So I was thinking that 2 and 4 were in on this together, but it looks like... Oh, and 11 rage quit, actually. So they can just, this and hang 9. But it looks like 2 was just trying to claim the credit for the heal on 4 off of someone else. So obviously hang 9. He might be Jester, just spreading misinformation. 9 says, it's not me. Well, he was spreading misinfo. He was saying there's a wildling, an arsonist, and a hex. I don't think there's any of those in this. They say, but 2's real Rit. Bro, vote 9. You know he's lying. He was spreading misinformation. 7 says, can we get 4? They're fake. How is he fake? Yeah, I think Town completely lost the thread. Bro, just amnesia. You're not voting 9, who said that a Hexmaster visited 11 and 11 is illusionist. This guy says 8 visited no one, 2 visited no one, 6 visited no one, and 7 visited no one. Wow, that's a really unlucky tracker, Will. But I believe 5 is Wilding or a Pock. Oracle said they saved 4, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, if the Oracle saved 4, this is confirmed then. That's kind of funny that 9 is telling him this. Oracle saved this, they say. Yeah, They say then 7 fake. Alright, they're going to try to vote Yoshi then. Up 7, they say. 1 just says 7. 1 says 7, you threw. Why? Oh, 7 neutral apocalypse. I think. He says, I'm not fake. I went on 14. And then 1 just goes, fake. And then he goes, no. He says he went to 8. He says he went to 4. Says he went to 5. Says he went to 14. This guy's fake, right? Because he's saying that 4 never got attacked. He says, it's covered majority if you hang me. I was on 14 last night. 1 says, you just incriminated yourself. Well, it's not covered majority since 11 left. 7 says, 5 found UO on me night 3. I don't know who would have done it. They say it's not Cov Maj, lol. They say you were on 4 but didn't get the heal message. This is funny how 9's leading the charge, but I know 9's lying. Anyways, it gets hanged. 1 goes, no, bro. Yeah, this must be Baker. Anyways, 14's kind of carrying this one. 14 and 9. But it's especially 14. Oh, this was SC, actually. 1 just goes 7. 7. 7 goes, yeah. He goes, you are Astral. 11's probably Coven. 5's also probably Evil, they say. 7 says, oh, can they not see me? 4's legit tracker. Yes, they say. All right. Now, do you think 9 is just... I don't know. Do you think everyone gets ignited? All I know is that this dude tried to say, hidden bug on 11, visited by Hex, and then 11 was out at Coven. So someone popped out earlier and said, yeah, 9's fake. And then, like, people stopped going off of that. Like, 4 was pushing 9. Can we get 4? They're fake. Who's dead? 11's dead. The only death. Interesting. Does the game end? Someone get healed? Yeah, there goes the Alululu. Five, 3, 5. It doesn't end, right? Yeah, it doesn't end. They say 9 visited no one. 4 visited 9. And then 9 says 5 visited by arsonist. Yeah, it looks like 9 is cap. 14 can't autopsy. They say 9's fake. Yes, 9's fake. He says, I can't visit anymore. Yeah, but what about him saying there's an arsonist and a hexmaster? They say post will. Full will, they say. Guys, do you have amnesia? He said a hexmaster visited a coven. That can't happen. I feel like he's changing his will. He goes, I've been posting. They go, where is it? Yeah, vote him. Full will, they say. It's probably just jest. It makes sense this guy being Jester because remember at the start he said my favorite role and then he said he claims spy. I'm like, bro, there's no shot it's spy. It being Jester makes a bit more sense. But this would mean that one of the evils is someone else. He says, check logs, you'll see. Like I said, I have everyone bugged. So what's there to post? He's talking like a Jester. This fool or we hang, they say, so you don't have a will. 11 got hit by Arso when Hex says 9. You said Hexmaster visited 11, exactly. 9 says yes. When Coven can't visit Coven, they say. They say impossible, Lamau. Alright, I'm surprised no one tried to, 9 actually says rip. Bro, this guy has to be Jest. Yeah, he was Jest. Okay, that makes sense. There we go, cool. Question is, who does he haunt? Bro, just the little hints. Oh, my favorite role. And then he claims spy. Bro. I was Vigio. I actually could have just shot him for that, but that would have been a bit premature. Anyways. What is the Jester going to do? Are they going to go full chaos and try to side against town? One says 4 is going to die tonight. Is the last evil just a neutral apocalypse? I'm confused. Because this tracker has seen every single person not visit. And I know 14's real. Okay. 8's dead. And 5's dead. Alright. So unless 4's wildling, we win. Oh, 5 was wildling. Nice. Wait, that's funny. There really was a wildling in this game, and the Jester took him out. That's really, really funny. Night 6 will probably die due to Jester. GG's, you all they say. There was a wildling. See, even 9 surprised. Jest is best, CI. 8 was actually Oracle. Hex still wins. There's no Hex, bro. There's no Hex. There's no Arsonist. It was all a lie. Yeah, this guy also healed the track and says, just realized forgot to click. Oh, see, that's why I got confused. That was so confusing. You got people forgetting to click, and then you got 6 who never really claimed Oracle. GG's, what an ending. Damn, bro. That was insane. I lie about Hex Arso, but Wilding turns out to be real. Jester, best TI. Jess Lordy's Townie confirmed. It's when 9 started helping Town and voting 7, I was confused because I'm like, why is he playing like that? He's going to make the game end. He's kind of lucky there was a leftover evil for him. Because if 5 was Town, it would just end. Subscribe for more. Click the video on your screen, and I'll see you in the next one.